Hello everyone, this is Annabella. This is going to be a reading for Twice Jihyo and Daniel Kang. I honestly don't really know them at all, but I have someone who constantly requested for me to read them and it triggered my curiosity. So, as you may know, my channel often reads celebrity couples. Some are confirmed, some aren't, some are just friends, and some are solely coworkers. Depending on their relationship, my cards will show unique messages for each couple. The thing that interests me about Jihyo and Daniel is that their relationship was confirmed. Though they may have already broken up, I'm still curious to see what cards would come out for them. It's a way for me to show myself and you guys how my card resonates. But still, remember that this is only a tarot reading. Some cards reflect the exact messages, some won't. Please be logical as you enjoy my readings, as I try my best interpreting the energy. For Jihyo and Daniel's relationship, Two of Water. This is quite interesting because this card is technically a minor lover card. In this monsoon deck I'm currently using, it represents secret dates, companionship, but there is actually another definition for this card, which is parting destined to come at daybreaks. In the picture, it looks like these two people are meeting secretly in this treehouse, but because this is a secret meeting, they are forced to separate when morning comes. For Jihyo and Daniel, I know they dated a few years ago, but there were also articles saying they have already broken up. I found that it matches the definition of this card quite closely. Let's see what other cards would come out to describe their relationship. Strength. This card basically represents inner strength, the courage to face oneself, the ability to make judgments under the pressure of fear and other emotions. I'm starting to think these cards I'm getting aren't fully current energy, but their overall relationship energy, especially because of the fact that they had history. They had to really face themselves and make a decision of really wanting to stay together or break up to focus on their career. The image in this card is dreamlike. This person has a square head, but in the reflection in the shadow is a circle. It's almost like this person sees themselves as someone different, and in order to become who they want to be, they have to find the courage to make difficult decisions. Death. This is a major arcana representing the law of life, the law of nature. Jihyo and Daniel's relationship was definitely true in the past, but with this death card, I'm not sure if this relationship is still ongoing. Surely their connection is strong, but because the Two of Water represents a relationship with an unknown future, where parting is destined at the break of dawn, the death card kind of gave that uncertain future some kind of ending, which is life goes on no matter what. Their chapter together at this point might have ended. The Sun. Though their chapter at this point may have ended, this card here makes things a little interesting. The Sun represents optimism, the willingness to face challenges, embracing life with lots of gratefulness. From the picture, what I see is the little girl feeling excited to join the little boy in the sun. From my understanding, after reading the first article that showed up when I searched for Jihyo and Daniel on Google, I believe they broke up because they're too busy, right? Or something like that. But with the sun's optimism, it is as though they still have some kind of relationship, as if their breakup wasn't a complete ending. There's still a connection. The relationship seems really positive, and both know exactly what their purpose was and the exact reason for the breakup. Most likely they're still friends, but I wouldn't say much more than that since I'm not reading about their future here. Three of Fire. The card looks like an accolade ceremony for a knight, basically the rite of passage ceremony, as one is equipped with necessary qualifications and accumulation to become a knight. Interestingly, this is equivalent to the Three of Wands, which represents becoming ready to move forward. This is basically saying that they are trying to move forward with their life, as with this ceremony, they have greater challenges and responsibilities they must face. There's more things waiting for them to experience and learn. That's the end of this reading. Please remember that this is only a tarot reading. Tarot is based on energy, and as the interpreter of these energies, I may not be 100% accurate. Please remember to be logical, have an open mind, and keep yourself grounded with the information. If you're interested in buying a reading from me, please check out my description for my contact information. I accept payment and donation via PayPal. For pricing, please see my channel's description. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a nice day and see you next time.